Great, Khalid leveled up, and let's get away from there. So that's a quick exit, but I wasn't supposed to find it, apparently. Why does it close us back? I mean, why? That's not a real question, it just does, right? So we are supposed to go in here. Let's something behind here? Okay. Why are you in front, Nira? Ooh, invisibility, great. Okay. Could learn that. Okay, so is this... Well, there could be a dragon in here if there is another exit, especially. I could have come here before everything, before everybody else. Oh, it's more tunnels. What? A tent or something? Stay behind. Stay here. Okay. Okay. What is this potion? Potion of mind focusing. I'm gonna swap it with this. Maybe I can cast. I don't know. Will this actually cast on me? Am I a valid target? Okay. Maybe this is a dexterity potion, but maybe he can use it. Oh, Khalid, yes, you leveled. Good. Longsword or axe? I'd keep him longsword, but longbow. Oh, he has longbow as well. I think he's using he is using a warhammer now, but I don't know if I should go along with this or is he using a warhammer? Don't know, because it is longbow, axe, longsword. Maybe I'm going to reinforce longsword and then find a weapon that is better suited for him instead of wasting the point somewhere else. One slot, the character can use the weapon with no penalties. The character receives a +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and for where is long, and an extra half attack per round. Okay. 3 slots. +3 to hit, +3 to die. Yeah. I will give him a proper weapon then. Maybe I could try and swap their weapons. Yeah, I'm going with this. Oh no, I want to your inventory. This is a longsword, right? Oh no. You can use this. Why did you lie to me before? Oh god. No, use this. You have a spare one. That one we will sell. I wonder if I should drink this. Don't know. Yeah. This is useful if she gets attacked, but... Okay, so let's save it because I swapped their weapons, so... Let's go here first. There's a tent or something, like a gypsy tent down there. Nothing?
What? How you get in here?
What? Mulahey. Tadzok must have dispatched you. And my traitorous kobolds let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me. By Cyric, not a measure of ore leaves these mines unspoiled, and I am still to be executed? Unspoiled. I'll not lose my head over this. So he thinks that somebody else sent me. Oh yes, let's try it. Tadzok is most displeased with thee. Reveal your treachery and mayhaps he will spare you. Tadzok is unfair. I have no desire to cheat him or thee. My letters will show. They are in that chest. Take them. Take them and Tadzok will see. I will. Just... Oops. So the guy is not attacking me. Xan.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
You're a mage. 'Twas unbearable. Waking each morn to the mud and rock instead of the rising sun, I am Xan, a grey cloak of Evereshka, and as proficient in the ways of magic as any man can be. If you be enemies of Mulahey, I would join your cause, hopeless though it is. Wow, you are positive. Why are you his... I don't understand why he's just here. Certainly you're coming. It's hard enough trying to keep our hopes up with bring them down. How did you come to be trapped in such an inhospitable place? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-on about this area, and I landed caged for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun almost as long as I have not seen my home. So he's a prisoner of Mulahey? How effective can you be if you were captured by this lot? I will try and keep him here. Another pair of hands can only help, especially when they wield powerful magic. I thank you, however ineffective our action be. I shall not rest until I have made payment to you. If you have searched through Mulahey's treasure, you may have found a sword among his documents. The sword is a moonblade, and it is my most valued possession. Okay, I'll see if I can leave him there, and then... Well, my stay with you was admittedly fruitless. It has at least been fun. That was short. I might have enjoyed sharing another ill-fated adventure with you. There's something weird about his attitude, but I don't know, I'm embracing it. Should you ever require the use of my considerable talents? Okay, I'm gonna meet him somewhere in along the Sword Coast. I shall wait for you at the Friendly Arm. Perfect. I have some other people waiting for me there, or one. Dorn? Was that his name? No doubt the place will burn to the ground the moment I set my foot inside. I actually like this guy. I'm going to consider you. He's an elf? I'm going to see what he can do. And there is nothing else down here? Nothing? So he was keeping him there. So what do I have to open the chest? Is something... Does something bad happen? Always save. You know what? This is a dead end, and I'm starting to worry. He was too quick to give up himself, so I'm worried now. You might stay behind there, right? Okay. This is... I'm probably... Mulai, fools, you'll never have the chance to take anything. Minions come forth and kill the intruders. Ugh. Okay, you, all on him, please. Oh, he's a mage. Oh, did you hit him, Lyra? Oh, that would have been a good fireballing situation. Now I have everybody in the way. Let's see what happens. Jahira, are you doing something? What can I do? Do I have a mirror image? She has sleep, right? Can you cast it? Well, let's cast this then. That's a lot of people! Come here. Jahira, Jahira, Jahira. Whoops. I yield to thee, accept my surrender. You die. You would not accept my surrender? Your heart is of the deepest black. Yes, it is. Oh no, she froze when she was casting. I don't care about skeleton. What is he? Where are you? Evil. I cannot see him. This is a mess. Skeleton. Where is he? Fine, let's take out the other people then. Always remember that crowd control is your friend. Can you drink a potion just to be sure? Oh no, what happened there? Oh no, it's a potion. It's fine. Oh, Khalid is blocked. Are we done? Should I have saved him? Should I have spared him? Because I didn't feel like it. Sorry. I suppose, Gian, that this isn't over. That you mean to look further into this conspiracy. Of course I do. I will, but you needn't. Not if your heart's not in it. Oh! Of course, until the bandit threat is eliminated, the iron will just pile up in Nashkel, where it can't be used. But the bandits are scattered all over. Hunting them all down could take months. I didn't really plan to do that, but I would follow a trail or something if I find one. I guess it could. What do you suggest? So many of them and so purposeful. There must be an organization behind it. Perhaps that contact in Baragost could lead us to the heart of it, so we might avoid more of the limbs. Oh no! Well, she cast at the end, right? Indeed, she did. Okay, contact in Baragost. Who? Gold. Spells. Another spells. What? Oh, I could give this back to the Moonblade to that guy, to Xan. Nira did well. I mean, she did well. She did what I asked her to do. A short sword for Imoen, maybe. Okay. Is there anything around here? Khalid. Let me check my inventory. What contact in Baragost is he talking about? We didn't find any letter in here, right? Now I'm going to loot his body. If I ever find it. It's this one, right? Okay, let's read that letter immediately before proceeding with the looting. My servant Mulehe, I have sent to you the kobolds and mineral poison that you require. Your task is to poison any iron ore that leaves these mines. Don't reveal your presence to the miners or you will find yourself swamped by soldiers from the local Amnian garrison. My superiors have recently hired on the service of the Black Talon mercenaries and the Chill. Hired on the service, okay, so it's more bandits in general. With these soldiers at my disposal, I should be able to destroy any iron caravans entering the region from the south and east. I don't want to deal with iron coming from Nashkel mines, so don't fail in your duty. Tazok. Alright. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, look at all this stuff. We really need to put things in order. Oh yes, let's identify this. Can you identify it, Gian? +1 short sword. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this Imoen because she's yeah. Should I keep this as backup? Still, equip this. I want you to use your bow first and foremost. We have nothing to see here except let's free some space. Okay, random gems. A bounty notice and another bounty notice. Let's keep all the letters because I don't know. For just to be sure. It's not like what to do with this. What to do with those 2 bottles? Maybe Gaskill, the mayor, will pick them up. I could give them to him. More arrows. You keep those. Kylie's dagger. This was a quest. I don't know if I really need these. Am I ever planning to pick up a companion that has a crossbow? Who knows? Who knows? What is this? A potion of absorption. Need to check them out, maybe. Not while recording. Okay, this infravision. We could identify something, right? So, let's do the looting, shall we? Look at this mess. Oh, this is an armor. Oh, it's chainmail. But we have some kind of boots, some kind of precious ring, a large shield. This thing. And another letter. Okay, always from Tazok. My servant Mulehe, your progress in disrupting the flow of iron ore does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into this region. So they are trying to cut out a whole region. But somehow they are not cutting out Nashkel. They are just poisoning the ore coming from there. This would only make sense if these bandits were more organized and if they would be not bandits but something more, and if they were planning to siege this part of the region, to, how do you say, lay siege, something like that. Because if you cut the iron, I am doing something useful with this time. Thank you, Jahir. Cutting the iron is good if you want people not to have weapons. So the only thing I am thinking about is siege. Where was I, Flo? With this message, I have sent.
Ain't gonna make us any money.
I agree, but I'm trying to understand this thing, right? With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problems, then send a message to my new contact in Beregos. His name is Tranzig. I've heard his name before. And he'll be staying at Feldepost. Oh, so this is the guy...
I prefer these long periods of relaxation. A lovely day for it.
Yes. This is the person that Khalid was referring to earlier in Beregos that I didn't remember. So Khalid actually started his dialogue before I read the letter about that dialogue.
There was way more excitement in High Forest.
Okay, guys. Okay, I get it. Anyway, I understand now the the dialogue I had before with Khalid.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, They may have links to the bandits that currently plague the Coastway.
Okay, so... Okay. Yes, pay a visit to Feldepos, yes, makes sense. Return to Baron Gastiel, which is... he is the mayor, right? Yes, everything makes...
I like it here, where the gold grows.
I like it here too. Okay, so... It is a little bit clearer in my mind now what I have. I couldn't understand Khalid's dialogue. And that name, Tranzig. I've heard it before. And maybe I should look into the journal. Maybe no. Not while I am recording, but... Did we go here? Yes, I did go there, right?
You must gather your party before
There we
venturing
go.
forth.
So... I have the secret exit here, right? But I'm going back this way because I want to give that dagger back, right?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Because if we go out the other way around, we are gonna be far away from the mines, and I want to get rid of that quest. What is this? A rock? Oh no, it's the sword we left there. Where are you, Bridge? Yeah, I'm completely off. Anyway, I was thinking about my party a little bit, and I am considering at the end of the day keeping Jaheira and Khalid and keeping Imoen. And the reason why is where was the entrance? Out there. Okay. The reason is because I feel like they are kind of tied to the story itself. Because Jaheira started, I think she knows more than she lets on, and down here, right? Did I ever cross this bridge? I don't need to cross that bridge. Where was it? Where was the entrance? Come on. Here. Yeah, both Imoen and Jaheira seem to be kind of essential. Maybe not really, but maybe for a first run of this game I should keep them with me and leave... well, technically I have 2 slots that are free. Kagain slots and Nira slots if I want to.
There are so many places I would rather be.
Yeah. So, who was the guy who wanted the dagger? He was here, right? You? I hope it's you. No, it's not you. Come on, you. Please be
Gorion would
here.
be proud of your actions.
Sure.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
No. How do I even find this guy now? What is this guy, seriously? Did he die or something? Transit, return to Nashkel. Yes, but is that even a actual quest, or I'm just going? No, Kylie's dagger. In the lower levels? Seriously? So he's not here. He's in the mid-level. Is it the guy who died actually? Oh no. It might be the guy who died in the end. Oh look, some random gold. Or he could be there. In the... I'm gonna check there. In this kind of gathering point.
Down here.
You have my dagger? Thank you so much. I was getting nervous down here being unarmed with all the things going on. Yeah, it said, what about what's happening in the mines? Kobolds, they're overrunning the place, piece by piece. We used to see them occasionally, but now you can't go more than a few feet without kicking one of them on the lower levels. It's not so bad up here with the guards around. Still, I wouldn't get caught in the dark if I were you. Okay. I should have done this before, but I did not remember about it. It's fine, nothing bad happens. Yep. I think I might keep my party as is right now. Not sure though, because I'm tempted.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
And there are so many characters in this game. It's pure pain to have to choose, especially since you don't know anything about them. You have no way to know their stats or what they're good at, or yeah. Come on guys, we are going. So you know what we could do right now? Instead of going directly to the major, we could clean up this area, because we're here, so we might as well. Right? Because I need to level up Nira as much as I can. Or I could go and pick up the other guy who I'm pretty sure... Xan was his name? I'm pretty sure he's a sorcerer. Or a mage, kind of... It's just... yeah... Oh no, I'm... I don't know. Maybe I should stick with the people I have, just to make it less complicated. Let's save. Save, always save. Always, constantly save. It's gonna literally be the best thing you can do. This I have learned. In this kind of games with multiple choices and multiple outcomes, save every 10 feet. Save, just save. There's nothing around here, really. maybe I could remember to pass by the friendly arm and give the sword to Xan, because I have it, the sword he asked for. It's a bit overwhelming to actually have so many possibilities as far as companion goes. It's it makes me feel like whoever I choose, it does actually matter more than I would think. I don't know, we'll see. Let's conclude Khalid and Jahira's quest by talking to the mayor. That's the main point. And I have